WWE Elimination Chamber in Toronto continues tonight as we stop at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. for another 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. It's time to talk about the Blue Brand, unfortunately.
It's the worst time of the week, 3 hours of blue hell, nothing more, nothing less. I mean, at least with Netflix...
Who in the blue hell are you?
At least
SmackDown, buddy.
At least Netflix could end after 15 minutes theoretically. Well, this is guaranteed free.
Yeah, you're stuck here in the UK, you put SmackDown on, you know you're here to 4 AM, unfortunately. And I tell you what, you have to see it to believe it. See the ads that the UK, and I'm assuming the worldwide audience, have to watch during these Netflix shows? It's absolutely diabolical. You don't get it on Raw. On Raw, they just seem to like show you during the commercial break. It's like they just show you the footage.
That's like the Netflix footage.
It like goes to like a house show.
Yep.
You know, it's, here's what happened. No way to the picture-in-picture camera. That's what you seem to get on Raw. But see, when it comes to NXT and SmackDown, you get these like really tedious like loading graphics with like this awful elevator music, and it absolutely sucks. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Like, why can't they show you clips or like moments, top 10 moments or something? Like, do something. Like, I get it. There's no good moments anymore, so maybe there's no point in showing you top 10.
Yeah, but why not show people that are actually good? I mean, you're showing guys that look like they work in 7-Eleven.
Promote something. I'd rather promote the next documentary or, you know, I don't know, anything. Something.
Yeah. Like,
highlights to the last pay-per-view. Wait, a good fucking theme song. Something like that.
We don't have any good theme songs.
Well, that's true, but
something.
There's got to be something they can do anyway.
You got nothing.
There's got to be something we can talk about tonight. Valentine's Day, February 14th. Are you feeling the love of professional wrestling?
No, it's just hate these days, folks. I mean, I actually love burying it, but it's not a good thing, is it? It's really not. It's really not, folks. I wish I could like it, but it's care of the, you know, the biggest brain-dead mongoloids in society, and unfortunately I don't fit that bill.
No, we're not JD from New York.
No, we're not. We're not like as fans. We're not like any. I mean, you know, you look at Wrestle Talk, World Culture. See all these guys that have made a living off of wrestling. They've all sold it. I think most of them.
Have they sold it, or are they just like man-childs?
No, I think they know their audience. I think they know their audience is a bunch of brain dead retards.
So you think JD from New York?
Well, no, I don't know. I'm just talking about. I think the overarching of like YouTubers in the wrestling community know their audience. They don't want to upset them.
So they sit there and just pretend to like it?
Yeah. I know for a fact, we know for a fact, right? See if we just went all in on the Tony Khan Express and you know, bent over for Triple H's nose, our views would go up. We've so oh, you're pissing Triple H, I'm on shoving. You know what? Piss right off at the end of the day. You know what? You can't handle the truth and don't. You can't handle the truth, Rock. You can't win. Well, you know what? You can't win watching wrestling because you're a fucking loser if you do it.
I wish I was watching Rocky 3 anyway. There's 3 big matches tonight. And I say big matches, I mean, I'm not even exaggerating. I guess you could say that there is, you know, 3 important matches tonight, 3 matches that are certainly worthwhile. We have 2 elimination qualifiers and a WWE Women's Championship match. The only problem for me is Women's Championship match, and who cares? Who cares? This Tiffany Stratton run has been diabolical. I'm not just talking about her title run, which has been shit, even though it's been short, it has been shit, but her entire run on SmackDown. She was flourishing in NXT and just got sent to the main roster and paired with this fat fuck Nia Jax, who absolutely sucks. And I don't care how many people want to pretend she's good now because she's related to The Rock and Vince McMahon's in charge. I mean, Triple H's in charge. In fact, see when Vinnie Mac was in charge, people said she was awful.
What is the gimmick, right, with people winning Rumbles, both genders, by the way, and when they come out and have promos with Tiffany, or Rhea, or Gunther, or Cody, why are we led to believe that those 4 are all going to still be Champion Mania? Why is that? Why the fuck do we do that?
Because they are.
Because they are, and that's why it fucking sucks, man, right? You haven't given your thoughts on this. Rhea Ripley against Io Sky, scheduled for the Raw after the Elimination Chamber, and it was announced last week, folks, which makes it a month late. Why? Well, no, when did they ever announce anything like that after? That should be on the pay-per-view, but no, it is. Oh, we don't want to upset the story because the people in the chamber, their stories with Rhea, so we don't want to make you believe that she can actually lose. No, it's horrific, man.
How did that match come across?
Because Io Sky got robbed by Ripley in the qualifier 2 weeks ago, and Ripley was like, well, I'll give you a shot, and the tag match happened on Rose. It's just crap, man. No, there's no reason why that match can't happen at the chamber.
No, there's not, but I guarantee you this Io Sky's not winning. I mean, could you get some sort of fucking triple threat, maybe, but there is not a single chance in hell.
See when wrestling was good, see when the Rumble winner won, it was, I'm going to challenge in the main event for the WWE Championship. It wasn't, I'm going to challenge in the main event of WrestleMania against you. What, midway through fucking January? I know it's February now, but WrestleMania is that far away compared to when it used to be in March. It may as well be the middle of January, the same distance. Why are we doing that? Well, no, seriously, why? Knowing it started first getting introduced around the early 2010s when Rock would come back, part-time. You knew you were getting Rock Cena, so let's just pretty much announce it back in December, January. I'm sick of it. You know, see WrestleMania X7, great, you know, we all remember Rock Austin, but see when Austin won the Rumble, the Rock wasn't even champion. The Rock wasn't even champion until the next pay-per-view. And even then, even when he beat Angle, right, it wasn't like Rock Austin's locked in for Mania.
No, because The Rock still had to make it to Mania.
Exactly.
And you used to get title matches on TV that could change hands. You never get title matches anymore. And when was the last? I'm talking the titles that matter. Not that you can argue no titles matter anymore, but the titles that matter, right? How often do you actually get world title matches on TV? And when was the last time we seen a world title change? Go, name it actually.
On TV?
Aye, world title. Either WWE Championship or World Heavyweight Championship. When was the last one?
Well, it's probably when Seth Rollins won the tournament.
Well, he didn't win that. He won on pay-per-view.
We won a pay-per-view.
He won in Saudi against AJ Styles.
Well,
a SmackDown guy that was so fucking... Here's a title for Raw because Roman Reigns is holding the others hostage on SmackDown. Raw does not have a world champion. So what are we going to do? Yeah, we're going to get a title for Raw by having a tournament with 6 Raw guys and 6 SmackDown guys, and you're guaranteed a SmackDown guy in the final. What kind of dumb fucking shit was that? No. And of course the SmackDown guy lost. But I mean, come on.
I like back in the day though as well, right?
No, I don't think that doesn't get enough hate.
No, it should get fucking put. Like, talk about 2004, right? Forget about that Rumble because of something Benoit. He wins the Rumble, right? Did Brock Lesnar sit in the fucking sidelines for 3 months, or did they have a great feud with Guerrero and a great moment where Guerrero wins the belt, went for Goldberg? No, they did that. They didn't fucking have Brock sit there and do nothing.
And you know what? See when Benoit won the Rumble, I guarantee you people thought he was actually going to be facing Brock at Mania because he'd already tapped Brock out, and Brock was. I mean, I'm trying to remember how the story went, but I'm pretty sure Paul Heyman was the GM, and he was like, Benoit's never getting a shot at Brock, and then Benoit wins the Rumble, and that was like Benoit's only opportunity. Did Paul Heyman screw his numbers so he got number 1? Who knows? But you know that was like the only possible fucking way Benoit could get another shot against Brock by winning the Rumble, and he wins it. But see, that was WWE today would be so predictable. Oh, we're 2 months away, but look, Benoit's held a shot. It's Benoit Brock at Mania. But then they fucking throw spanners in the work. You get Eddie Guerrero defeating Brock at No Way Out, and then Benoit doesn't even challenge Eddie. He goes to Raw to get involved in Shawn Michaels and Triple H's like 2-year long feud. I mean, you talk about like unpredictability. There is no unpredictability credibility in wrestling.
No.
It's all garbage.
Well, it's garbage. You look at Rumbles in the past, even like winners, you see sometimes no way out, they would put their spot up on the line. Or like, even Batista in 2014.
Even in the
feud with Del Rio.
even in the bloody game, the old games, man. Sometimes you'd win the Rumble and you'd put your Royal Rumble spot
I
on the
watched
line.
the 2010 Chamber, right? Edge, of course, won the Rumble, right? But see at the Chamber, was it the Rumble? Did Taker just keep the belt to Mania and we knew it was going to be him against Edge, or did they do a great storyline where Michaels cost, Taker and Jericho won the belt and Jericho Edge? Jericho Edge wasn't brilliant, right? It was pretty poor, to be honest, but at least we didn't know the match in place 3 months before. Jey Uso Gunther is not a big enough fucking match to have in place 3 months before it happens, yes or no? And that's the problem.
Yeah,
If The Rock came back and won the Rumble and we knew we were getting Rock against Cody, I'd be like, yeah, you know what, I'd like it to be a wee bit less predictable, but in 2025, getting a Rock match, we just have to accept it. But it's Jey Uso Gunther. It's a match that would happen on fucking main event, and not the main event. I'm talking the shitey show main event.
Not just,
even Van Island.
not just saying this because the match had already been announced, but we knew that the titles were never changing hands. See as soon as Gunther wasn't defending his belt at the Rumble, you knew that the champions going into Mania were Gunther and Cody.
Yep.
And you knew that Cody wasn't losing to Kevin Owens.
Yep.
Now, should they be the
No,
champions?
it's actually so like the WWE was so retarded. It started the next main event there when Jey Uso lost to Gunther. It was so predictable. But now going into Mania, it's so predictable that Jey Uso's going to beat him. How the fuck do they manage that?
This Gunther reign's been boring as hell. Anyway,
Back to the women.
let's talk about Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax tonight.
Tell me when I'm telling lies. Everybody fucking says the truth.
Tiffany Stratton will beat Nia Jax. We know this. I mean, look, could there be outside interference? Possibly. Does she need to win clean? No. But
She need to win. Could be a DQ. Just retain it.
She will leave SmackDown tonight with the belt.
Yep.
We know that.
Yep.
We know that.
Yep.
Right, Chelsea Green versus Naomi. Raw had the women's mid-card champion in a qualifier match, so SmackDown does the same thing, of course. I'm not going to complain about this one too much because I think at least we've seen them at least attempt to do something with the women's US title. The Raw Intercontinental title was dead already. It was dead. It was dead before it was even won. See when it got pushed back. See when Triple H announced it for the Netflix premiere.
I didn't really have much growing up, but I did have a mom, and she gave me a strong foundation. I began playing football at a young age. I like to say I was pretty good at it, but my mom being my mom,
And then they decided, oh wait, no, fuck, this ain't going to the Netflix premiere because it's not important enough. That to me killed it. And then Lyra Valkyria wins and then doesn't even show up the next week. I mean, why is Lyra Valkyria getting some sort of bloody Roman Reigns schedule, Brock Lesnar schedule?
No, it's
What is her excuse for not being there?
I'll tell you the excuse. It's just a ploy because they don't fucking any writing. Oh, we just want to have you on TV.
Oh, you know what? Let's drag this out. We'll just have you backstage with some wings.
They were paid buttons back in the day under McMahon. And McMahon got every fucking dime at them. Because you know what? That's what good business does.
10 million house shows a week, you know what I mean? Fuck
Even
you,
if you're 9 to 5 life, right? And you're on a 5-day contract. You don't do 2 days, right? And then here, even though you're the manager, and we probably could do you on the show because you're a vital part of it, we're not going to have you in the morning. So fuck, you'll still get paid for it. Triple H. What is the point of Life Valkyria?
I wish I happened at my work. I wish I went in and put a decent shift and I got the next 3 shifts after.
I know. Just
Oh, we
doesn't
don't want to overuse you. You know?
No, and then not in the hair. Shout out to the hair. He pointed this out. Why the fuck is Cody Rhodes champion complaining about his workload when you've got a guy 10 years older than him, Rey Mysterio, working every week? Why is Rey not the champ?
Yeah, no, I like to hear shout out to him. One of the only few guys that I actually listen to talk about wrestling. But you're right. I mean, in this Cody Rhodes run, it's not like he's been flat out. How many title defenses does this guy have? Barely any.
Yep.
There's barely any house shows these days. They barely do them. How many like legit title defenses does Cody Rhodes have? They're making out like the guy's been this massive fighting champion, and he's just fucking not. Very similar to when Seth Rollins won the belt and they said, I'm going to be a fighting champion, taking a dig at Reigns. Seth Rollins won the belt and barely defended it.
No.
We're in an era, right, where these people barely wrestle. I mean, how many times does Cody Rhodes just turn up with a suit on and say, hey, what do you want to talk about?
Or his new fit. Hey, Boston, I think I know what you want to talk about. Hey, Jay, fucking garbage. No, you can't have a gimmick where a guy is so tired from working.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it is ridiculous. It just goes to show that the show is catered for.
Retards! You need to be retarded.
But yeah, we're like 7 years old.
Right.
No, I mean, it's just
Same shit.
You know, it just doesn't, like, you can't have evolution, right? You know, these guys that get private jets, limos, sleep with women, they drink, and then have them arrive in a fucking, some $600 banger, man. Wearing like what the fucking Audis wear. It doesn't make sense. You can't do that.
Shelton Benjamin's mama hanging for their fucking waist or something, Like,
Somebody call my mom.
Somebody
Rob
call
Steiner saying he's got the largest arms in the world, but in reality,
Adam Cole's fucking physique.
Adam Cole, baby. No, it's disingenuous. They're fucking liars.
they are. No wonder he's got a nose that big. He's fucking lying his whole fucking life. I mean, no wonder it's massive. Guy's a lying bastard. Anyway, did we give a prediction for Tiff? I'm going Tiffany Stratton.
No, it's fucking mad though, right? Because see your champions of yesteryear. See at the 52 shows that your brand had, they would have had matches on at least half of them, and that's being generous.
Huh?
Cody, how many matches has Cody Rhodes done on SmackDown a year? It's less than 10, easily less than 10. Oh, I mean, you factor in title defenses, he's had one against Solo, and that's it.
And it was on that premiere.
So
The debut episode.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
But he's tired. I'm tired, boss. Like I did. Ain't doing shit. Right, I'm gonna go.
No, but see, back in the day, though, all you hear about, the top guys, they didn't let on, they were tired, they were hungry for it. Cena, he was out drinking, he was hungover, but he still went out and did that R match with Shawn Michaels, pretended he was fine, he was fucked.
And that's what you want, Cody Rhodes. Pretend like what?
Yo, everyone's tired. See, I'm tired of talking this shit.
No, but why?
Like a gimmick.
I don't know. Man. It's like they're trying to garner sympathy for him, but it's just
See, when you
backfiring.
look at like sports, right? Yeah, you need to rotate your best players, right? But see the best, see any sport.
They don't really, man. Best
They want to play,
people
though, they want to play. Yeah, the manager might rest him, but see if you're a tennis player, they don't want to admit they're tired, they want to fucking fight for it. Yeah, I'm in the final, I'm gonna fuck them, I win. Cody, oh, it's Mania season, guys. Yo, what's he tired about? This guy's about to make a fucking defence tonight too. It's in April. It's 2.5 months away.
Yeah.
I can't stand him.
You seen that clip of Gunther calling someone Barbie? Like some tough enough thing?
Tough enough, aye.
And he's like, oh, you know charisma. And it's like,
Aye, what are you then?
fuck you, the top.
No, but see when it's like Triple H and tough enough, like, I mean, Triple H has got, as much as we can't stand the guy's book, he had everything as a wrestler.
What happened to that Triple H,
Oh,
by the way?
see the guy Gunther saying that too. What if he says you get the fucking charisma brick wall and that's why the ratings are shit? What's Gunther's response?
I'm a female.
Nipples. Oh, I mean, what's he going to say? My nipples are bigger than your nipples. What can he fucking say?
Hey, I'm going to go US champ or women's tag champ. I'll go Naomi. I hope Chelsea Green wins like that.
I think Chelsea Green will win because I just see one mid-card champion being in it.
Yeah. Right, final match. We're going to talk about final match announced. By the way, Solo Sikoa returns tonight, but he returned last week, so I mean, who cares? And I don't really feel the need to talk about Solo, so let's just move on to the third and final match, unless you want to say anything about Solo.
He's crap, and you know what? If we are going to get a Cody Rhodes match, it appears to be with him.
Yeah, but I mean, if Cody does defend it, it's not like the title's in jeopardy.
No, I tell you what, right? We need to reel it in. We need to see Solo Sikoa.
You guys done?
No, he's done. And you know what? He's only going to be further done if you haven't get beat by Cody again, so don't do it.
I mean, he lost the Bloodline War thing. He lost against Roman Reigns. He lost the Survivor Series. The guy's he's no longer the new tribal chief. He's a guy leading the bootleg. You know?
I mean, if I was booking it, I would have Fatu beat him at Mania, and Solo can just become Roman Reigns like number 4 or something.
Yeah. Right. Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, Damian Priest, men's elimination chamber qualifier. Who are you going with, and why?
Damian Priest. They're going to set up him and McIntyre at the chamber. I think there's more in LA Knight McIntyre personally, but yeah, I don't see Fatu or Strowman winning. I think they're going to cost each other. And you can guarantee to see some fucking referees and security guards out here in some capacity. There'll be a barricade spot, no doubt about it. Damian Priest though will pick up the victory by pinning Braun Strowman. I have no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Damian Priest will win, and I know that Jacob Fatu won't get beat in the middle of the ring. So that's my prediction. Predictable show, guys. 2 chamber qualifiers, a title match, but not enough to get us to sit up and watch. That's for sure.
No, enough. I think it takes me watching SmackDown about.
I mean, I don't hate myself enough to sit up and watch 3 hours of shit. No. So anyway, guys, with that said, catch you in the next one. Peace.
Papa John's has a deal the whole family will love. Order the family special, a large specialty and large 2-topping pizza for only $25.99. Use code 2599FS online at papajohns.com. Order today.
Get up to $4,000 instantly with a refund advance through TurboTax. 0 loan fees, 0% APR, and no credit score impact. Get money in your pocket fast